What is going on, my people? Welcome back to another video, man. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been gone for a month now, and yeah, I was a little bit busy, cause, you know what I'm saying. So now that I'm back, I decided to do a different type of content, a better content than before. Instead of me doing every game I watch videos separately, I just decided to combine all the games that I watch weekly, Saturday and Sunday, and just post it on Monday. And then about the Champions League, I'll be posting regularly on Thursdays, because I'll be watching Tuesday, Wednesday, and then post on Thursday or even Friday, and then Monday, and then you have another content. That's the 2 days that I'll be posting, Monday and Thursday, or even Friday, Monday and Friday. And I want to give you guys a different type of content now. I want to talk about not just only the Premier League. I want to talk about even the Serie A, the big games in the Serie A and Liga, and even Ligue 1 sometimes when there's a big game I want to talk about. And other than that, let's get into the video, bro. So the first game that I want to talk about is the Liverpool and Manchester City game. It was really disappointing in terms of entertainment wise, because I know the game that I watched, it wasn't that entertaining, because the team are just coming back from an international break, and the team were not that connected, because they've been separate from each other for like 2 weeks now. So them coming back together, they didn't click as before, because when you're a team, when you're in a team sport, when you go to internationals, the rhythm will be gone. So both teams didn't have the rhythm. But I thought Manchester City were the better team. Just that we couldn't put our chances away. We could have scored a lot more, bro. Like we had a lot of chances to even win the game. And there's one goal in particularly, the one that Ruben Diaz scored. I never thought that was a foul, bro. Like I'm not even gonna care, bro. Like that was nowhere near a foul goal, bro. Akanji just touched him on the shoulder, right? He put his hands on the shoulder of Alisson. Guess what Alisson did, bro? He lost the ball, right? And then Ruben Diaz scored. This nigga dived, bro. He dived and then started catching his leg, like as if Akanji stepped on him. But Akanji never touched his legs, bro. The nigga was faking, bro. And Alisson had a really bad game in terms of playing from the back. He wasn't really comfortable with his feet. He wasn't able to play from the back as Ederson was. I think Ederson is I think he is the best goalkeeper, especially playing from the back. Bro, the way comfortable he is with his feet, bro. Like I've never seen a goalkeeper like that. And yeah, talking about individual players, like I've seen Trent versus Doku, and the way Doku was cooking him, bro. I don't even know how Trent got man of the match. Just because you scored does not mean that you had a good game. So Trent really, he was getting destroyed, bro. Doku had 11. He attempted 15 dribbles. He attempted 15. He had 11 successful, and then he dribbled past Trent 7 times. That just shows you how elite he was. He just that he needs to improve on his finishing. When he cuts inside, the way he shoots, it's just that is a little bit off. He just needs to practice on that. When he cuts inside, he doesn't have that control. The way, if you see that players like Mbappe, Ronaldo, and them world-class players, when they cut inside, the way they connect with the ball, I think they've been practicing over the years now. That it's just easy for them. Doku, all he needs to do is just that practice on that. I think he's the best winger in the Premier League right now. Nobody comes close to him, bro. I've been calling for this guy since I've seen him on Euro 2020. Bro, I've seen him, right? I was like, yo, let's get him, bro. Like he was the Sterling was Sané replacement. Now that he's here and Sterling was gone, I'm like, yep, he's the one for us. And another player that I want to talk about is Julian Alvarez. I think Julian Alvarez has been struggling for a while now. He hasn't been the same since, I think, the Leipzig game in the Champions League, since he last scored. But I think him playing as a 10, he just limits his game, because he's not a 10. He doesn't know what a 10 is, bro. He played there for a couple of games now. He's not as elite at number 10, because us having forward, I don't know why Pep is trying to push this agenda. Him and Akanji, they've been forced to play as a midfielders, bro, because none of them can play that role. I've seen Foden play as a 10 against Newcastle. I was like, yo, this is it, bro. He's the guy for us to play number 10 when KDB is out. But Pep decided to go for another option. I don't know why, but he decided to go for another option, playing Akanji and the man as a midfielder and the other one as a 10. I think Akanji looks very very awkward playing as a midfielder. I don't like the idea of him just inverting as a midfielder, because I've seen a lot of mistakes that he makes. When he gets the ball, he blindly just passes the ball, and then the ball gets intercepted without him checking his shoulders. Sometimes it gets tricky. I've seen Stones do that kind of stuff, but like Stones evolved in that position. He made it his own position, his own thing. That position should be named after Stones now. The way he plays, and the way he evolved his game, and even he improved on looking on the way. Do you know that when you get the ball and then you have to look over your shoulder for opponents, that he does that elitely nowadays. I don't know. He's been practicing, I think. And then he said he John Stott even said that for a midfielder that comes naturally. It wasn't natural for him. He had to learn. Yeah, that's what he did. But I don't think Akanji is suitable for us to play as that John Stones role. I want someone like Gavardio can do it. Even Laporte can do it, and he left. Laporte can do it, and yeah, that's the two players that I want to talk about. And Ake, bro, like Ake is one of the most underrated defenders, bro. But the way he plays, bro, like the way he locked down Mo Salah, was elite, bro. I've seen him lock down a lot of players, but I've seen him lock down Coman, I've seen him lock down Rodrigo, I've seen him lock down a lot of Saka, all of them, bro. When they come up 1v1 against this nigga Ake, bro, Ake is underrated, bro, very very underrated. And then for Liverpool's perspective, bro, the game plan was good, bro. Like tactically, the game was very good, but the way they were organized defensively, both teams, even City and us, the way we were organized, it was fantastic with the way both teams were organized. And even the last game against Chelsea, we were not organized. We were all over the pitch, bro. The way we were playing, that game was, in a fan's perspective, it was very good. It was really entertaining. Just that if you support one team, it's not really good, because defensively we were both shocking against Chelsea. Yeah, I think, bro, like 1-1 against Liverpool is a really good result. It's just that if you don't lose, it's good result, because this is the type of games that define title challenges. Yeah, other than that, let's move on to Tottenham and Villa, bro. If you did not watch that game, bro, oh my god, you missed out, bro. That was Premier League end-to-end entertainment, bro. Entertainment at its finest. But the chances in just the first 10 minutes Tottenham had like, both teams had like 10 shots. Tottenham had 7. They hit the crossbar, they hit everything, but they scored offside goals and everything. I think they had like 3, I don't know, let me check. They had like, what is the offside? They had like 7 offside goals. 7 offside goals. 2 from no, was it? I think 2 from Villa and then 5 from Tottenham. Bro, the game was very entertaining. If you didn't watch, you really missed out. Just watching the highlight just even shows you how entertaining it was. Bro, the way they were playing. I think if Tottenham had injured players and everyone back and playing, I think they will be scoring them chances that they were getting. The likes of James Maddison couldn't put away a chance like that. The one that Kell and Kulusevski missed. If he was Maddison, he would have put that away. And talking about Aston Villa is really having a good season, low key, because nobody even thought about them being as a top 4 challengers, because the way they are playing nowadays, bro. And I think they were in 4th place, just 2 points behind us. Yeah, 1 point behind us and 2 points behind Arsenal, bro. The way Unai Emery transformed this team is really different, because him and a club that there's no pressure on him, it just shows you how he performs. I don't think he's meant for this big clubs, because seeing him doing the work that he did with Villarreal and Sevilla, and then after that when he went to PSG, it was like, a lot of pressure on him. Like he was the one that he was the one that need to make the tactics for the team to win. Like it had to be him. Like sometimes you can get some things wrong. Just that he was being judged. A big club, when you're in a big team, you're being judged on UCL, so you have to perform in Champions League. So he wasn't really doing that. They were being knocked out in the quarterfinals and all of that. And then him coming back to Villarreal, he proved everybody that he can. It really showed that he's not that. He is elite, but he's not that elite. He's just a level lower than the elite managers like Pep and all of that, man. I don't even know why I'm comparing him to Pep and them, but he's just level below them. All of the managers, he's just level below them. He can coach a team like Villa. Like Villa is a team like just play around that mid-table. You know what I mean? Around 5, 6, 7, 8, around 10. He can play around there. But I think he's really, really good manager. And the other player that I wanted to talk about is Oli Watkins. He's having a really, really fantastic season. Even Unai Emery came out and said, we are doing an individual training on my strikers. He has a coach for a striker. He has a separate coach for a striker, because I've seen strikers under him, like they were playing good. You can even go back to a year ago. If you go back and check that Villarreal team that he had, Joel Moreno was on fire. He was on fire, but like the way he was scoring goals and playing for Villarreal was absolutely underrated. But he said he has an individual training for his strikers, and that's why they perform. And then they be watching this elite strikers movements, and he just shows him a little details about strikers, the movements. It's not like Oli Watkins doesn't have the movement. It's just that he's just showing you from the elite strikers. You know what I mean? You just learn from the best. So he just shows you the best videos that he has, and then Oli Watkins works on that, and then he does what he does. Because I've seen the goal that he scored was very good, but 1-2, and then he moved on, and then one touch, and then he finished. Bang! That was fantastic. Then the other game that I want to talk about is the Everton and Manchester United, bro. Like Garnacho, bro. Like round of applause to you guys, bro. Because that overhead kick, that bicycle kick was really difficult. It wasn't even. He had no right to do that shit, bro. The way he did it, bro, I'm like, yo, round of applause to you, bro. Because that was difficult, bro. I can't even do that shit, bro. Because the ball wasn't even towards him, bro. Like it came behind him. It wasn't towards him. Like he had to go back and then do overhead kick. I'm like, wow. When I've seen, I'm like, what the fuck did he just do, bro? He was really good. And then, bro, for Manchester United, bro, just getting the results for them is just really good. Cause, bro, if you look at the stats, like, bro, Everton had 24 shots on target, bro, but like 24 shots and then 6 on target. It's just about getting the results sometimes, bro. Even it does not matter, because now that they're even back in the top 6, they were struggling for a while, but now that they're back in the top 6, just get the results. It does not matter. Like just get the 3 points, and then you'll be up there in the conversation of can you finish in the Champions League spot. And the other team that I want to talk about, is Chelsea. Oh Lord, I don't know what's going on there, bro. But I thought they were back after the Manchester City game, but nah, bro, was I wrong? Seeing them against Newcastle just showed me another thing from Chelsea, bro. Cause Chelsea, I thought they were back after the City game, after even. I think the record against the big clubs is very good, bro. They drew against us, Liverpool, and even Arsenal. The record against big clubs is good. It's just that they're really struggling against these small teams, these low block teams. They cannot deal with them. I don't know why. It's just that they don't have those players that can unlock defenses. That they don't have that number 10. I thought Enzo Fernandez was that guy, but I don't know what is going on there. I don't know what he's doing, but they are really, really lacking a striker. I don't think Jackson is meant for that kind of system, since they're keeping position. When they play against big teams, the big teams play high line, so since they have those pacey wingers and strikers, they can just hit you on a counter and then score. That's how most of their goals came against us and against even Arsenal. But against this low block team, they really, really struggled. Newcastle picked them apart like nothing. Bro, no one was there. Bro, the way they were picked apart was like, oh, here. I don't know what Thiago Silva was doing. I don't know what Reece James was doing. I don't even know. Raheem Sterling, bro, kudos to you, bro. Like, that free kick was absolutely banger. The way he took that free kick, but the run up to the free kick was really bad for me, because I thought he was gonna miss. The way he run up, bro, the legs, bro, the Tom and Jerry type shit, bro. And yeah, and bro, Joelinton was on fire that game, bro. Like, bro, Newcastle are having a lot of injuries, but like, they were absolutely destroyed. Chelsea got destroyed, bro. Even, I don't know how Reece James, bro, he's been injured for most of the season. Now that he's back, why are you taking a red card like that, bro? You've been out for a while. You haven't played. It looks like you haven't even gone to international football. Like, you just here. You well rested. Why are you sloppy on the game? It did not make sense to me, but yeah, did not make sense to me. And bro, the other team that I want to talk about is Burnley, bro. I don't know what's going on there, but bro, seeing what Burnley is doing this season is, bro, that's a relegation team, bro. They only won one game and lost 11, drawn 1. That's not really good for Vincent Kompany, bro. I've been saying this, bro. No players can be managers. Not every player can be a manager. Not everything is meant for you, bro. Because there's something that you can do. There's some things that you can't do. Because Gary Neville was a manager for one time. And Gary Neville was a manager. He lost 7-0. Now he's a pundit. Not everything is meant to go your way. You think that you can do something, but you really can't. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying don't try. At least those people tried, but like, it wasn't for them, because there's a big pressure on managers for you to perform. Especially, even Gary Neville had Valencia and he got beat 7-0 by Barca. It was really embarrassing for him. I don't think. Well, Pep said Vincent Kompany will be the next manager after him, but I don't think so. I don't want him near my club, bro. No way, bro. They play really good football. It's just that they cannot score goals. They lost 3-0, bro. Their record is bad, bro. They lost to Everton. They lost to Chelsea, bro. Luton Town and all of that. No, they won the Luton Town, but like they lost the majority of their games. Like, it does not look good for Vincent Kompany's team. Just absolutely silly for. They even did their preseason ahead of everybody to just be prepared and do their stuff, but it wasn't for them. And the other big game that I want to talk about is the Juventus and Inter Milan, bro. Whoa, bro, that game was it was good, bro. If you didn't watch that game, just go watch the highlights. It just really shows you how Serie A is evolving now that they have a little bit of money towards the clubs. And Inter Milan are really back, bro. They're not the old team that they used to just collect old players. Now they have young players that can run, bro. They can run amok, bro. They have the legs to run. Even though they have a little old players, bro, but they're low block, and the way they are set up defensively, fantastic. And I think Lautaro Martinez, bro, nobody wants to mention his name, bro. I think Lautaro Martinez is cursed in the Argentinian team, bro. There's no way he plays for Inter Milan like that, and then when he goes to the national team, he plays like that, bro. Like, the way he plays is very bad. For Inter Milan, bro, he's the top scorer now, bro. With 13. He could have had 20, because he gave like 3, 4. I think let me check, bro, because he gave Chanaloro. I think Chanaloro, bro? I think Chanaloro scored like 3 penalties. Chanaloro took like 3 penalties from Lautaro Martinez. He could have had at least 16, bro, this season. At least 16. 3 penalties on the league, and then they had like 2 penalties in Champions League. He will have at least over 20 goals by now. But Lautaro Martinez, bro, the movement that he has, I don't know what it is with Argentina. Just he's a bit off with Argentina. He does not play the way he plays with Inter Milan. I think he's the system or something, but I don't understand how he plays for Inter Milan like that. And the way him and Thuram are really understanding each other is fantastic. Him, Thuram, and Dumfries. Those three players with Chanalolo and Barella behind them, oh Lord, but they will be cooking every other team. Even Juventus are back, but they will be cooking any other team apart from City. Maybe they can cook Liverpool, but look, Liverpool are not even the same. They can cook Liverpool, City, Madrid. Yeah, that will be all. They can beat any other team, but they can beat Arsenal in the Champions League. If they meet right now, Arsenal will get destroyed. Just that injuries are just a bad luck for teams. But yeah, and let's move on to the UCL games for this week. Yeah, I want to make my Champions League prediction for Tuesday. So I'll be picking 3 games. I'm not trying to predict every game, but I think the really interesting game is this one. Let me tell you this: the Galatasaray and Manchester United. That's life or death for United, because if they lose, they're out, bro. I don't think they can qualify if they lose this game. And going to a Galatasaray stadium is really difficult because the noise out there, bro. I've seen, bro, like wow, bro. Sometimes, bro, I think European football, especially the big 5 leagues, they have the worst atmospheres, bro. Like, I'll tell you this: apart from Serie A and Ligue 1, the other ones, bro, they have the worst, but not, bro, their atmosphere is bad. It's just that they pick and choose which game to be loud. Because for a City team, the loudest we ever been was the Champions League semi-final against Madrid at home. That's the loudest we ever been. Against Liverpool, we always loud against Liverpool. For these big games, we always loud. But I don't know what happened in this Liverpool game that we played at home. Even Pep came out and said something about that. But the European atmosphere is the worst, bro. I've never seen atmospheres worse than that. And going to a Galatasaray stadium, bro, you'll see, bro, because that game is really interesting. But I don't think United can get a win on there, but I don't think they will, bro. But draw for them, I don't know. A draw for them will be good, because Bayern will destroy the other team. A draw for them will be good. But I think it'll be a 1-0 to Galatasaray, 1-0 for them. And then the other game is Dortmund versus AC Milan, bro. This game is must win for both teams, because if any of them lose, if AC Milan loses this game and PSG wins, I think AC Milan can go to Europa League. If that happens, AC Milan can go to Europa League. Not even Europa League, bro, because they have to play at Newcastle. Newcastle is a really tough ground to go there. But I think for both these teams, they have to win to qualify, because this group right here, they just apart with 1 point. First place and second place, 1 point separates them. Second place and third place, 1 point separates them. And then third place and fourth place, 1 point separates them. Just really tight for everyone. Like, everyone has to win. Not everybody can win, but a draw will not be a bad result for Dortmund. A draw will not be a bad result, since this is match day 5. They have one more game. So this match day 5, since they have one more game, but like, they don't have to lose this game, because this coming to this ground is really difficult to win. But them getting a draw and then going back home playing against going away at Newcastle will be really difficult for them too. So they have to win, and PSG have to win against Newcastle, because they cannot slip. If they slip, bro, they might be out. And the other game, I think Milan will win 2-1 to Milan. And then the other game is PSG versus Newcastle. Since I've seen the table, They have to win. Both teams have to win, but PSG have to get their revenge against Newcastle, especially playing at home. If Newcastle plays the way they played against PSG last time at home, if they play the high intensity and then going man for man marking everybody, and not giving Mbappe any chance to win, any chance to move, somebody has to stay with him. It will be difficult for them, but I think PSG will get a win from here, bro. It will be a 2-0, and then I think Mbappe will score both goals. And the other game that I want to talk about is Manchester City Leipzig. Since we already qualified, I think giving the likes of Phillips, the likes of Calvin Phillips, I don't think Matthias is available, but giving Phillips and even putting Haaland on the match will not be a bad idea, since we have a big game coming up at home against Tottenham. We really need to give. We don't really need to rest people, just that we already qualified. I mean, it doesn't mean much even if we lose, because we are points wise, we are really ahead of everybody else. Let me check the points. Yeah, we are 3 points ahead of Leipzig, so this game will be a must win. But we have one more game, so that one more, if we win this, but we already qualified, but a draw will not be a bad shout. Just that rotate, give Phillips a 90 minutes start for him. It will be good if he starts a game with the players that bench. Rodri will not be bad. It will not be a bad idea, since he plays every minute of the games that we usually play. Him playing on Tuesday will not hurt us at any point. Him and Bernardo Silva should be rest, but I think Bernardo Silva should start the first half. Let's see the way the game goes. If the game is not going our way, we should stay on the pitch and then bring on Rodri. But I think Calvin Phillips should start for us. And I want even Sergio Gomez should not be a bad shot for him to start, giving him chances to prove himself. But I think he's not good enough for us, because I think him and Phillips are really need to prove themselves to us. Since even I don't think Pep Guardiola fancies any of them, but giving them chances to start and show their talent to us and Pep Guardiola that they really can do at the highest level will be really good. And yeah, I think we will be winning that game comfortably 1-0. But I don't think Calvin Phillips will start. I think Rico Lewis will start as a right back. I want Walker to rest. I want him to rest. Let me go over the lineup. I want Edison to start. I want Walker, but Rico Lewis with Gvardiol, and then Gvardiol and Diaz, and then having Sergio Gomez on left back, and then I want Calvin Phillips, Foden as a 10, and then I want Bernardo Silva, and then let's have Alvarez as a 9, and then Doku as a left wing, and then we can have Grealish on the right wing, or both of them can swap. That's the lineup that we'll go for. The other game that I want to talk about is Napoli, Real Madrid. Bro, Real Madrid has a lot of injured players, but now they're already qualified. They don't need to worry. They don't need to worry about anything in this fixture. They're just 4 points behind. Napoli are 4 points behind Madrid, so it will not make sense for them to lose this game just because Braga just 4 points behind them. If they lose this game and Braga wins against Union Berlin, they will have 6 points. And they will be 1 point behind each other. And I think Napoli and Braga will play each other again. But if Braga wins, Napoli might go to Europa League. But Napoli can go to Bernabeu and get a draw for them. It would be a good result. And I'll go for a 1-1 draw for Napoli and Real Madrid. And then Benfica, Inter Milan. Benfica are really struggling this season. I don't know what's going on. They don't even have a point, bro. These people are gone. I think they are gone because Inter Milan coming to this fixture will absolutely annihilate them. Because I've seen Benfica against Real Sociedad. Bro, they got cooked. When I say cooked, I mean cooked, bro. That steak was well done. The steak well done, bro. Like, it was cooked, bro. That meat, whoa. The way Kubo and the man and Kubo and Oyarzabal, the way they were dancing around them defenders, and that game was phenomenal. If you didn't watch, it was fantastic. Di Maria and the man were quiet. I don't know what's going on there, but they're really struggling. And I don't think this game will be any different, since even though they're playing at home, I don't think they will be any different to Inter Milan. They will just go there, annihilate them, and just come back with the 3 points, bro. No, there will be no hesitation from there. Like, just give them the 3 points by now, bro. It'll be like a 2-0 Inter Milan. And then Bayern, as usually, they will win at home like 2. If they can beat Copenhagen 5-0, bro, that will be good for United. But if Copenhagen goes there and wins, it will be really difficult for them if they even tend to draw this game against Galatasaray. Even they tend to draw this game, they will be out, because Copenhagen will have 7. They will have 7 points, and then Galatasaray will have 5, and then they will have 3, and then Galatasaray will play against Copenhagen, and you know how the way that game goes. And Copenhagen will play against Copenhagen will play against Galatasaray, and then you will see how that game goes. I think, is it United or no? Copenhagen will play against Galatasaray. If Galatasaray wins that game, and then Bayern versus United will play, I think if Bayern beats United, they will be out for no reason, bro. Because United cannot be Bayern at any stage, bro. It does not matter where it is. You can say 1999, but like, that's way back then, but like, nobody even wants to talk about that. Yeah, bro. So it'll be a Bayern 2-0, Bayern 2, Copenhagen 0, because I don't think Copenhagen have nothing to offer, bro. Yeah, that would be it for the video, bro. Other than that, bro, see you guys on Thursday see you guys on Friday for another video. Peace.